Hi, this is Advert 2006 from hookahpro.com doing a how-to video for you guys today on how to set up a hookah. I know there's plenty others on the net, so I just thought I'd do one. If I can get this out the base. What you're going to need is your tobacco, your bowl, your coals, and your hookah, a pipe or whatever. And the first thing I do is I always put the coals on the gas to get them going, because by the time they're done, everything should be set up and then you can put it straight on the bowl. That's the things going. Oh, that's tight. Yeah. So what you're going to need to do is fill up the base 1 inch below the 1 inch above the stem. So you measure it out, and an inch is about that high above. So that's how high the water is going to go. I usually let the water run for a bit, put some cold water in. Oh yeah, it's not freezing, but it's just cold. That's about an inch. As you saw, I was struggling to get the stem out of the base, so what I do is wet the grommet there, just with normal water, and it should slide pretty easily. And there you go. And it's sliding pretty easily. And once you want to check for leaks, all you got to do is put your hand over the top and then suck in through the hose port, and you should have no air bubbles or any sort of noise, or you shouldn't be able to breathe anything in. It should be tight like that. You get a little suction on your hand, and that shows it's tight. Yeah, I'll set up the bowl and I'll come back to you. Okay, this is how I set up the bowl. I'm using Knuckler Miso watermelon this time, and first thing you do is mix the tobacco proper well. You want it nicely mixed, all the juices evenly distributed. If you've watched my other videos, I mentioned this as well, so get that there. I'll get the tobacco out, usually just break it up a bit more, pull out the stems. In Knuckler especially, you're going to find some big chunks like that. I'll just pull it out. There's some small things in there as well. And the way I'm packing the Knuckler, I'm going to get a lot of clouds out of this, and great taste as well. So if that's what you're looking for, this is perfect for you. I'll just put it in there. And this is how Hookah John done it as well, so it's just a remake of how he did it pretty much. So if you ain't seen his video, this is exactly how he does it as well. I just shove it in there and literally press it down quite tightly with my hands. You can use a knife, fork, whatever you like. I press it down like that, and that's it. And that's how I pack the bowl. That's how deep it is. It's pretty close to the top, but just press it down. I'm pressing it quite tight. And out of this, you're not going to get no harsh taste or whatever. And that's it. I'll wash my hands and I'll show you how I'll do the foil. Someone's here. Alright, just get one sheet of HD foil. Just press it over the bowl like that. Damn, someone's here. And that's it. What I'll do is get some electrical tape to make sure the funnel's tight. Yeah, get some electrical tape, tape it around, and how I do the holes is I'll get a toothpick and go all the way down. Literally press it down, and it's big holes, and there's big space between them as well, as you can see. I'm going all the way down. And like small holes everywhere. And packing it this way, you're going to get a lot of flavour and massive clouds as well, and that's how I do the holes for it. And that's it. And then you get the bowl, you just put it on at the top there, Usually you get a grommet or whatever. I've already got a grommet on there. You can wet the grommet or whatever, and then you can put it under the bowl, put it on the thing, however you like to get it in. But you want it nice and tight so there's no leaks. Again, and the coals are nearly done. I'm just gonna flip them once and they should be done in 5 minutes. I'll show you when they're done, and then yeah, I'll show you when they're done. And I'll show you how I put them on and everything else, and how I fit the pipe. The coals are pretty much done now. I'm gonna put them on the bowl. You want them glowing red everywhere, like you see black spots, just blow on it and it'll go glowing red. Like that, and just carry on, and then it'll be fully red, and I'll show you how I put them on the bowl next. This is what I do basically. Get the coals and just put them on the edges. I'll leave them on the bowl for 5 minutes before I start smoking, so it gets warmed up. And that's how I keep the coals on it. That's it. And I usually get my wind cover, blow on the coals again to get it red hot again. Make sure you have no dark spots on it. They're good to go. And the pipe, what you do is once I can find one I like. You get the pipe you're using, and basically I've already got a grommet on it, but if it's hard for it to go in, wet the grommet like you did with the bowl and just shove it in. You want it nice and tight again, so just push it in, and that's it, and you're all set to go. Like I said, let the coals rest on there for 5 minutes, and you're ready to go. I'll show you how it smokes in a little while. But the bowl started, it's like 5 minutes after I left you guys, and yeah. All you got to do now is smoke and you're sorted. This is Pervert the Pedo I mentioned in the earlier review, and easy to smoke as well. But yeah, that's a guide on how to set up a hookah, and that's it. All you got to do now is maintain your heat. You got to learn that over time. Pretty much all you do is move the coals around like every 5 to 10 minutes to have an even heat distribution, and that's it, and you'll be sorted.